Welcome to week 3 of the Push to Premier. I'm so excited to talk to you today because we all know how amazing the oils are. That's probably why we all got started. But I don't think we all fully understand how amazing the compensation plan is with doTERRA. So I have in front of me the 2015 earnings disclosure. This was just given to us at the leadership retreat. So I don't think these are quite up on doTERRA tools yet. But I want to call attention to silver, which is the first leadership rank, which is right above where you guys are headed. So silver comes with an average annual earnings of $26,600. That's average. So some silvers are earning less than that, some are earning more, but the average is $26,600. And there are 62% of leaders in doTERRA who are at the silver level. And $26,000 doesn't necessarily seem like an amazing, huge figure. Probably most of us couldn't retire on $26,000, but I want to put it in a little different perspective today. What if you could have that $26,000 every year when you took off an entire year at a time, taking off for birthdays or births of new babies or grandbabies, so a residual income. And why that is amazing is because when you are working for retirement, you sit down with your financial planner and you say, hey, I want to retire at 45. Wouldn't that be awesome? Instead of 65. He's going to say, all right, what money do you already have? How much time do we have between now and when you want to retire? And then what sort of funds are you going to need per month once you want to retire? And for most of us, especially if you're looking at the statistics for someone who's 65 or older, most have no retirement savings, none. It's a really scary situation for most of Americans 65 and older. They're dependent on family, friends, or the government, or they still have to work well into their golden years. So when we're looking at this $26,000 of doTERRA income, because it's residual income, we're looking at it from a perspective of how much would you have to have saved up in the bank so that you could live off of just the interest. Because when you're planning for retirement, you can't just say, I'm going to save up a sum in the bank and then live off of slowly dwindling that savings until you have nothing left, because you can only plan for what you know you're going to live until, and we don't know how long we're going to live. So if you plan for living till 80 and you live till 81, what are you going to live off of if you've already dwindled that savings down to nothing? So in a prudent financial setting, you would have a certain amount of money set away in the bank or investments, and you're living off of that interest. And so what doTERRA does for us is it pretty much is a doTERRA bank. We are living off of the interest, the residuals of putting time and effort in now, so that we don't ever have to have, for Premier Income. For the Premier Income and the average residuals, you'd have to have $144,000 in the bank to earn the average income of a Premier. I don't have $144,000 in the bank. It would take me a long time to save up to have $144,000 in the bank just to live off of the income or to have that residual income of a Premier compensation. So I want you just to realize how amazing this doTERRA opportunity is, because you don't have to stop at Premier if you don't want to. You can get all the way up to, seriously, easily, with a little bit of time and effort. You're sharing, inviting, teaching, following up. Simple steps. Getting to Diamond $205,000 a year, we can easily live off of that and have some to give back. And that's not a pipe dream. That is just reality. You keep doing this well. And by well, I just mean consistently. Putting in time and effort consistently as you're doing this push to premier, you will hit diamond. And and then you can actually look at retiring with some, money, not getting to 65 and having to work or being dependent on family and friends, getting rid of your debt. It's just a beautiful thing that we have in doTERRA. So I just really want you to be fully conscious of what we have as a gift in doTERRA. And the second thing, to help you to get to these goals that we're setting for ourselves, I want you to think about a carrot and a stick and how we're going to achieve these goals using those tools, a carrot and a stick. So we're kind of familiar with the idea of holding a carrot out in front of a rabbit or a donkey, and they're following that lead because that's attractive to them. So what can you hold in front of your nose that is attractive to you? Could it be a dinner out with friends and family? Is it a spa day? Is it a new outfit? Something that's important to you that will really help you to work hard to achieve your goals, either in this push to premier or getting all the way to diamond, or even something small. But think of a carrot that you can put out in front of you to help you to reach your goal. And then the second thing is to think of a stick, which is sometimes more motivating than the carrot. Something that is going to motivate you with a little bit of fear, something that's going to be uncomfortable if you don't reach your goal. What is going to happen? So perhaps it's something like you give a certain amount of money to your accountability partner or your mentor, and you say, if I don't reach this goal on time as I have planned, I want you to donate that money to my least favorite politician in my name so that I'm on the mailing list, I'm on the donors report, something that's really going to sting if you don't reach that goal, because I wouldn't want that to happen. I wouldn't want my name on that list. I'm going to work hard to make sure that I reach the goal and that money is not going to that politician. So really want you to know what an amazing opportunity we have in doTERRA, that residual income, and then how to get there. Find yourself a carrot, find yourself a stick, use your accountability partner and your mentors to really help you to reach those goals, because doTERRA is all about helping each other. When you reach your goals, and we can advance and we all work together, and it's just so much more fun when we can do it together. So have a wonderful week. I'm going to post some additional resources on this idea of the amazing business opportunity we have in doTERRA. Sorry for the ambient noise. And don't feel it as your assignment for today, but if you want to learn more about it, I strongly encourage you to get to know what opportunity we have in doTERRA so that you can share it with others. They need to know about it too. Okay, have a great week.